Welcome to Out of the Blue, number 163. So I'm going to do another song today, but first I want to refer to this. As a neo-Swedenborgianist, I talk about the afterlife in rational and analytical terms, and I say things like, I do not believe in an afterlife because I can prove an afterlife to exist. And this throws some people, and so I'm going to start with this September 1st, 2016 article by Catherine Nave from Wired magazine, in which she says, "We are all living in a, quote, conceptual prison. Our brains perceive a fraction of reality to keep us alive." And it says here, "To help us survive, our perception of truth is limited," says scientist Donald Hoffman. So, I'll link to that in the notes to this video, but the point I'm making is that within this limited perception, I'm saying that heaven and hell can be proven to exist within our limited perception. And I'm also saying that it cannot be proven to exist outside of our limited perception. And so essentially we live in a conceptual bubble. Now the article calls it a prison. I do not call it a prison. There's no reason to think of it as a prison. You could think of it as a prism, P-R-I-S-M, which sounds similar but is very different. And so, now are we following where we are? Here's the theater. We were just in the courtyard. Because there's a lot of little threads going down in this video series, video zine of mine. And there's the heaven and hell bit. There's the location in space and time, which is very interesting. And then there's the development of my left-handed fiddle playing. And then there's me singing songs and playing guitar. So, when my dad left home when I was 3, and it didn't leave much for Ma and me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him because he run in head, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Now he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and he got lots of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red. Some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I'll tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. Well, I made me a vow to the moon and stars. I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man. Wouldn't give me that awful name. But it was Gatlinburg in mid-July. That just hit down, my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. In an old saloon on a street of mud, and there at the table dealing studs, and sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. But he was big and bent, gray and old. I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down. But to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. So I smashed the chair right across his teeth, and we fell through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I fought tougher men. I really can't remember when. It kicked like a needle when it bit like a crocodile. Well, I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun, but I pulled my first and he stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough. If a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and it's that name that's helped to make you strong. Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, and you got the right kill me now, I wouldn't blame you, you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut and spit in your eye, cause I'm the person that named you Sue. What can I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. He called him a pawn, he called me a son. He come away with a different point of view. And I think about it now and then, every time I try, and every time I win. If I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. Alright? Now, you can analyze that song, Randall Williams, in the Jungian sense, because it's about a reconciliation between a father and son. And it's also an archetype, if you want to look at it that way. But anyway, where was I? So, heaven and hell are real within our culture. And our culture and our civilization is the framework, is the operating system. It's our mind. That is how our mind works. So we can't really escape it. And so I'm saying that as an objective reality, heaven and hell has not been proven. I'm not pretending it has. But as a subjective reality, it can be shown to exist, and it can be shown to be a real possibility that I and you have of experiencing, and experiencing as a self-evident greater reality. And so when I'm saying I can prove heaven to exist, I'm speaking within the subjective realm. Okay? And the important thing to realize is that we don't live in the objective reality. We live within our own subjective reality. Now you can go read that Wired article, and there's some other books I'll reference. But really, it's more fun to just embrace it and live your life within this world where we actually exist, instead of saying, well, is it objectively real? Let's just say no, it's not. But then, are we objectively real? Maybe, maybe not. And so it becomes